Good morning, Polson High School. I'm your anchor, Alexandra, and welcome back to PHSN TV. Let's get today's lunch and next week's schedule. Today for lunch, we will be having cheesy breadsticks with marinara sauce, broccoli, grapes, and milk. Now, on to next week's schedule. We will not have a typical week, and there will be parent-teacher conferences on Monday from 4 to 8. We will have regular early out on Wednesday and no school on Friday. Now for a pirate activity report for the weekend. The volleyball has started its divisional tournament at East Helena High School and will compete on through Saturday. Go Pirates! Speech and debate will be in Kalispell to kick off their season. Also, football will host Laurel High School at 1 o'clock on Saturday for the second round of the playoffs. Remember, your student activity passes will not be valid for entry to this game. Let's turn our Pirates. Finally, the theater season is upon us, and the first play of the year will be The 12 Angry Jurors on the 17th and 18th. It is $5 for student entry. Now for a pirate podcast featuring Achilles on the upcoming play.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Pirate Podcast. I'm here with Achilles Maroney. How are you, Achilles?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. So today I'm just going to be asking you some questions about the play coming up. So, what is the name of the play that's being performed?
It is 12 Angry Jurors.
Nice. And when is the play?
It is November 17th and 18th.
Are you excited?
I am.
So, who are you cast as?
I'm cast as juror number 3, who is the very opinionated one.
Yeah.
And not very willing to sway.
Do you think that matches your personality?
I usually try to see both sides of the story the best I can.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, who or what got you into theater?
It's a good excuse to be able to get into town easier because I live far out of town, so it's nice to be able to be in town. Mm-hmm. It's just fun to do too.
Mm-hmm. Is there a certain family member that inspired you to start theater, or was it kind of choir based? You liked being in the theater? What do you think?
Well, actually, it was in 8th grade. Mr. D threw me into the high school play.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of got me started in it. Mostly that, yeah.
What was the play that he threw you into?
It was Pride and Prejudice. We didn't get to perform it because of COVID, but...
Nice. So is it 12 Angry Jurors?
Yeah.
So for that, how was the audition process? What did you have to do to get your role?
So we got handed a list of the characters, and they would each have a little snippet of a little monologue that we would have to read off. And then after that, we would go through and we would be assigned random characters to read off of. And then Mr. D and Mrs. Simonich would just pick whichever suited us best.
Nice. So how is this play different from the others that you've performed in?
This one's much more serious because the other ones I've been in were comedies or musicals. This one's a bit more serious, not much humor in it.
How do you like that? Do you like it?
I like
better?
it a lot. Also because I get to play the ornery one.
Oh yeah, for sure. What makes you, if you were to tell me, come see the play, what would you say?
It has a good message, I guess, because it shows that the minority can sometimes be right, and that it can turn the entire tides of what they're fighting for. It's also very well put together, I feel like. Yeah.
So for the people that are participating in theater this year, what would you say to the people not in theater this year, to join? How do you persuade them?
Oh, it's fun. Just do it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a good opportunity to explore, I guess.
Do you want to go to school for movie theater?
Certainly not.
No? Just a hobby?
Yeah, maybe I'll do a few plays in college, but I don't plan to make it a career at all.
Yeah, what is your interest for maybe schooling?
Certainly creative writing.
Yeah. Nice. What type of play is being performed in the spring, and are you going to participate in that?
I know it's a musical of sorts. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I certainly do want to participate in it.
Yeah, what would you prefer the musical to be?
I have no idea. I don't know musicals at all.
You don't?
No.
What about Grease?
I haven't watched it.
What?
I haven't watched Grease. I know.
Well, you're missing out. You're a theater kid and you've never seen Grease?
I know, yeah.
That's weird.
People get on my case about it a lot.
Okay, last question. So for the play, how much are the tickets for students to come see it?
I believe the tickets for students are $5.
Okay, nice. I'll be attending that. Thank you, Achilles, for coming on the show, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Do you want to see more of our content? Please find us on the Polson High School website, SoundCloud, iTunes, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great day, Pirates!